So today we are doing something different. We're gonna work on some small engines. I've had these things sitting in the shed for quite some time now. Got them for free, or I'm not sure. I think I paid $20 for them. You know, I have a lot of projects I need to take care of, and I need to empty out the shed. So I'm gonna fix these, give them to neighbors, or I think my stepson wants them, but I'm gonna fix them so he don't have to worry about them, and they don't keep bringing them to me. So we have a Troy-Bilt leaf blower, and I think this is also a Troy-Bilt. Okay, so this is a Troy-Bilt edger, and I don't know what this one is, but I have another Troy-Bilt somewhere here. So these are the things I'll be working on today. Let's get started. That didn't work. Let's test out the other ones. Got the stop, start. Got fluid in there. Everything look good so far. Where's the primer bulb? I don't see a primer bulb on this. Oh, missing a primer bulb also. Everything missing a primer bulb. Okay, so this one is missing a primer bulb, but we know it works. Okay, this one has a primer bulb. Doesn't have fluid in there. Don't want to waste. Oh, it has a little bit, but I don't think it's enough to do anything. We're gonna try. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 6. And it said the prime set to start. It's up in start. Pull. Set to start. Nah, we're not gonna wait on that. I don't even think this works. See what happened. That one already ran, so I don't have to do anything with it. Okay. If I give it to him and it's working, by the time it gets to him, it doesn't work. He ended up moving to the Carburetor electric. So this one works, and we're gonna try it without any fluid at all. Okay. So that's good. And we're gonna switch out this head because he bought a, well, we got a Ryobi string trimmer, but it turns out that one doesn't have any spark. It feels good when you can help family or friends out, so I'll be happy if this works. I don't know if this is universal, but we're gonna try, because this has something different going on. So let's test it out. Okay, so that's one. No need to clean the carburetor on that one since that one's running a top tier. I'm gonna go ahead and try the primer bulb on this one. And if it runs, then that's it for that one. If it doesn't, then I'm just gonna go ahead and clean the carburetor. Also, I have a, what is it? I have an auger that I'm working on, and I tried to clean the carburetor and I lost a spring. Can't find those things, so I'm gonna be replacing the carburetor on that one. I don't think I have a bulb for both of these, and this thing looks like it requires a little bit more help. I think maybe I'm not, I'm doing something wrong. I want to give it another shot and see what happens. Doesn't feel like it has much compression. Oh, oh, it's running. Doesn't have any fuel. I think I'm gonna have to replace the lines, but this is gonna be the last project on the list. That one is considered fixed. I'm gonna change the primer bulb on this one, work on the auger, and then take it from there to get to this one. All right, let's change the primer bulb. Forgive me, but the side of the garage that I normally work on is really unorganized. So this is what we're working with today. I don't even know where half my tools are. I have a primer bulb. You just put it on like that. Gonna see. Shouldn't there be like a clip or something for? After taking out the primer bulb, it turns out that I have one in my stash. All I have is this kind, and this one you have to is the one that goes on the inside. I did some research, and it's not even worth fixing because you can buy these for cheap. So this project is gonna be for another day. So we're gonna put this to the side and proceed to the blower and the auger. Once I got the air filter cover off, I hit a roadblock. Turns out I don't have a primer bulb for the Troy blower either. So rather than spin my wheels, I'm going to set this one aside for now and tackle it later. So this is an Carburetor auger, and the reason I was trying to fix this was I'm trying to loan it out to my coworker, but the problem is he's not really familiar with small engines, and I'm trying to make it easier for him. What happened was it ran, but it was hard to start, and also it was always running. It never idled. When I checked it out, what happened was where the carburetor touched the manifold, where the intake manifold connected to the engine, the bolts were loose, so it was getting air all the time. So since I had it apart, I decided it was hard to start. Let's clean the carburetor. I was cleaning the carburetor, and it ran after I put it back together, but then it kept flooding out. And then I checked, and I lost a spring. So I decided I was just gonna buy a new carburetor. Already replaced the fuel lines, and that was an ordeal. The return line was a different size than the intake, so that caused me some problems. So I've been dealing with this for quite some time now, and let's hope today is the last time I have to work with this thing. Since I couldn't get a great camera angle, let me walk you through what I am doing here. It's essentially just the reverse of removing the carb. First, I'm hooking up the throttle cable. Next, I'll feed the screws into the filter housing and through the carburetor. Make sure to slide the gasket onto the screws carefully so it doesn't get damaged, and check that it's oriented the right way. If it's backward, the engine will draw too much air and won't idle. Once that's all set, I'll screw the carburetor to the housing until it's nice and snug. Then I'll connect the fuel intake line to the bottom fitting and the return line to the top. Finally, I'll line up the black cap over the filter using the alignment holes. Pop the filter cover on and screw it all back together. So, I'm gonna prime it. It says 4 times. 1, 2, 3, because it had one already. Power button on. And please work. Idles, but it's on. Yeah, it's idling. So I'd call that fixed. There you have it. We started with 2 edges and a blower, then threw in a Harbor Freight auger into the mix. In the end, we got the auger running and successfully converted one edger into a string trimmer. As for the other edger and the Troy blower, they both actually run, but they are waiting on new primer bulbs, so we'll save them for another day. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. See you on the next one.